Hello students, this is ABK chapter 5 video 2. Students, already I have finished cash book, simple cash book and cash book with bank column. Now students, I think you can prepare cash book. Okay, very easy. Only cash transactions are recorded in cash book. Okay. Now students, now we have petty cash book. In large business organization, the accounting work is divided systematically. There are various departments spending small amount on stationery, postage and telegram, refreshment, carriage, etc. The person maintaining petty cash book is known as petty cashier. The petty cashier is given certain amount by the main cashier as an advance at the beginning of every month from which all petty expenses are paid and recorded by petty cashier. The term petty is derived from the French word petit, which means small. So this book is maintained for recording small expenses which cannot be paid by check. Students, here what is given? Petty means what? Petty cash book. So petty word comes from the word petty is derived from the French word petit, which means small. Accordingly, a petty cash book is maintained for recording petty and cash expenses consisting of small amounts like postage, stationery, coolie charges, refreshment, bus fare, taxi fare. Students, here what is given? In large organization, the accounting work is divided systematically. Students, in large business, many transactions and it is not possible to record all cash transactions in only one cash book, and that's why they maintain one small book to show small expenses. Okay, so small means what? Petty, and that's why it is called petty cash book. And the person who maintain petty cash book, that person is called petty cashier. Okay, and then who maintain cash book, main cash book? Head cashier. So the petty cashier is given certain amount by the main cashier. So main cashier provides some amount to petty cashier when as an advance at the beginning of every month. Okay, so beginning or first day of the month, head cashier provides cash to petty cashier. Okay, and petty cash book means what? Petty cash book means small expenses. To record, why to prepare petty cash book? To record small expenses. So small expenses means what? Here it is given. This book is maintained for recording small expenses which cannot be paid by check. For example, taxi fare, coolie charges. So students, it is not possible to pay by check. Okay, so that's why accountant or in large business they maintain separate cash book to show small expenses. That cash book means petty cash book. Okay. Types of petty cash book. There are two types of petty cash book. Simple petty cash book and analytical columnar petty cash book. Okay. Now simple petty cash book means simple petty cash book is divided into two sides, receipt side and payment side. Cash or check received from head cashier is recorded in column of amount received and petty expenses paid are recorded in amount paid column. Transactions recorded in simple petty cash book are to be posted in respective expenses account in ledger. So petty cash book means original book, and afterwards that transactions are to be posted in respective expenses account in ledger. This requires additional time and labor, therefore business firms do not use simple petty cash book. So simple petty cash book means all expenses come under one column. Okay, and that's why this simple cash book do not in business it is not used with simple cash book. Okay, we will see one example of simple cash book. See one example from the following transactions. Prepare simple petty cash book. Dates are given, transaction dates are given, details received from head cashier. So this 1200 received from head cashier. Then paid telephone charges, paid mobile charges, purchase office files. See, small amount. Okay, these all are small expenses, small amounts. Give tip to peon, sale of old newspaper, give advance to sweetie, paid packing charges. Okay, advertisement, cleaning charges. Advertisement also 120 rupees. So small. Donation also 101. Revenue stamp 60. Now how to prepare simple petty cash book. See the format. First amount received column. So which amount will come? Whichever received from head cashier. Okay. Or if any sale of newspaper, sale of old newspaper, that will come in amount received. Then date column. Then particulars. Particulars you have to write both amount received and payment. Here no need to write debit and credit. Voucher number. Why voucher number? Because to show expenses here voucher number you have to write LF and total amount paid. Okay. Now students here date is given 2019 to cash account and amount received 1200. Okay. To cash account. Petty cash book account debit to cash book. Amount comes in petty cash book and from head cashier. So in head cashier, which entry will come? Cash goes out. Cash goes out to petty cash book. That's why what will come? To cash account. Okay. Students, if head cashier, if he gives check, then what will come? Bank account will come. And if cash, then cash account will come. To cash account. How to write? To cash account. And how to show expenses? By telephone charges, by mobile charges, by office files, by tip to peon, to sale of old newspaper, amount received column. Okay. So all expenses we have to show only in one amount column. Okay. Only in one amount column. Then you have to write total expenses. Then you have to close the petty cash book. Which side is more? Amount received side is more. 1260. Here 1260. 1260 minus 1026. Closing balance of petty cash book. Okay. Closing balance of petty cash book. And that closing balance you have to transfer to next month to balance brought down 234. Okay. Amount received column. Okay. Understood? So but here we don't prepare simple petty cash book because all expenses only in one amount column. Okay. Now next we have analytical petty cash book or columnar petty cash book. An analytical petty cash book has two sides. Left hand side for recording receipt of cash and right hand side for recording payments. Analytical petty cash book has many sub columns on payment side for recording various expenses. For example, printing and stationery, postage, carriage and cartage, etc. There is no hard and fast rule for number of columns in analytical petty cash book. For example, ledger column is prepared for making payment towards personal or real accounts. The petty cashier prepares a statement stating the summary of expenses paid and submits it to the chief cashier. Students, the analytical petty cash book is similar to the simple petty cash book with the payment side extended to a number of analysis columns for different heads of petty expenses. So what is the difference? Simple cash book only one amount column and analytical different heads of petty expenses. Okay. Now see the format of analytical petty cash book. See here, amount received column. Then second column what will come? Cash book folio. Okay. Cash book folio means page number in cash book. Date column, particulars, voucher number. Particulars first entry what will come? To cash account or to bank account, and then buy. So all expenses. Total amount you have to write in total amount column. Then see different heads, printing and stationery. So which expenses comes under printing and stationery, you have to show only in printing and stationery column. Then postage, carriage, traveling expenses, miscellaneous expenses, telephone charges. Then students, you have to prepare one column LF, and after LF, ledger account. Ledger account means here personal and real accounts will come, but whichever in small amount. Small amount only we have to enter in petty cash book. So ledger account means related to real and personal. Okay. Now students, if printing and stationery. So for example, which expenses will come in printing and stationery? For example, printing bill book, receipts, vouchers. Then if purchase paper, files, stapler, pencil, pens, writing pad. So that expenses all you have to show under printing and stationery. Then postage. Postage means for example revenue stamps, envelopes, postcard, register and speed post. Okay. Then carriage and cartage. So carriage means what? Carriage, freight, cartage, coolie charges. Okay. Convey, you can prepare conveyance and traveling. Conveyance or traveling. So means railway fare, bus fare, taxi fare, rickshaw fare. These all expenses will come under traveling expenses. Okay. Then miscellaneous expenses, or you can say sundry expenses. So here you can show refreshment, tea expenses, snacks expenses. Okay. Washing charges, cleaning charges. Okay, like that. Then telephone charges means mobile bill, telephone bill. Okay. Only actually students you have to prepare separate columns for telephone bills, electricity bill, wages, advertisement and repair. Okay. And then LF and last ledger account. Okay. Now here also how to close total expenses, then whatever amount received minus total expenses, you will get closing balance of petty cash book. Okay. We will see one example. Mr. Subodh, the petty cashier of Rajay Mobile Company, Latur, received rupees 8,000 on June 2001, June 2019 from head cashier. Details of petty expenses for the month are as follows. Students, this problem given on page number 141. So please remove page number 141. See the problem. Different expenses are given, and here it is given that received 8,000 from head cashier. So first you have to show entry of amount received. Okay. And then all expenses are given. Now how to prepare analytical petty cash book. And students, you have only analytical petty cash book. Okay. See how to prepare. Now just I explain you format. First, amount received, date, particulars, voucher number, total amount paid, then all expenses. Now all expenses means how to prepare head of expenses. Just I explain you that printing and stationery. Then which expenses will come printing under printing and stationery. Okay, that you have to prepare properly. Now how to start the problem? In the books of Rajay Mobile Company Latur, petty cash book, amount received. So how it will come? To June 1st, 2019, to cash account. Here put dash. This will not come in amount paid. It will come in amount received 8,000. Then by auto fare. Auto fare will come under traveling. Say traveling. Courier expenses. Okay. Then postage and telegram you can write. Okay. Then postal stamps also will come under postage. Eraser, pen, pencil, printing and stationery. Speed post charges, postage. Taxi fare, traveling. Refreshment, miscellaneous expenses or sundry expenses. Auto fare, again traveling. Registered postal charges. So all amount you have to write in total amount column, but here you have to write separate. Okay. So these all expenses are given, which head students say it properly. Now here how to close. You have to write here total expenses after finish all transaction. Now students, here total courier or postage charges 750. Total telephone expenses 270. Then traveling, then printing and stationery and miscellaneous. Students, here separate given, it is easy to transfer only one effect to ledger account, and that's why we prepare only analytical petty cash book. Okay, why to prepare analytical petty cash book? Because only in this month, June month, only one entry of courier or postage. No need to transfer this all to ledger, only one amount 750. At the end of the month, only one effect will go in ledger account. Okay, and that's why we need to prepare analytical petty cash book. Okay, here amount received 8,000, closing 1450, and that balance we have to transfer here to next month. Okay, so students, analytical petty cash book helps in separating the petty expenses from large and main cash expenses. It facilitates division of work. It helps the main cashier to concentrate more on the accuracy of main cash book. The work of making payment and recording petty cash expenses can be assigned to newly recruited junior staff members. Okay, and very important that only one entry we have to transfer to ledger, and that's why we need to prepare analytical petty cash book. Okay, now students, next we have impressed system of petty cash book. Maintaining petty cash book under impressed system is the best system. Under impressed system, estimate is made for petty expenses for a certain period. Such amount is paid to petty cashier to start with. At the end of the period, he presents the account of payment made by him to the head cashier. After checking the account, the petty cashier will be given a sum equal to the amount actually spent by him. Now the petty cashier will start with the same amount that he had at the beginning of the previous period. The system is known as Impress system of petty cash book. Students, Impress system means what? Listen now properly. Actually, the term impressed implies money advance or loan given. Impress means what? Loan given. The Impress system of petty cash is that system where the petty cashier is given at the beginning of the first accounting period. So week, fortnight, monthly, an impressed or fixed amount estimated to fully cover the petty cash expenses for that period. Estimated amount means if a head cashier, after observing head cashier, if he comes to know that certain amount is required every month, so that certain amount only head cashier gives to petty cashier in advance. That is called loan or impressed. Okay. At the beginning of the second period and thereafter at the beginning of every subsequent period, he is given the difference between the impressed, said the actual cash on hand with him. For example, students listen. If 1st January the petty cashier may be given an impressed of rupees 1500. 1500. If impressed amount is 1500. Okay. And if he spends rupees 1400 in January, then he will be given on 1st February not the impress of rupees 1500. Whatever he spent January 1400, so that same 1400 he will get. Means 100 rupees balance, and what is impressed amount? 1500. So 100 rupees balance that petty cashier has, and 1400 whatever January expenses, same amount he will get in February. That is called impressed. Okay. Now we will see one problem. Enter the following transaction in an analytical petty cash book under impress system for July 2018. Cash balance 335 and cash received from head cashier 2165. Then here all expenses are given. Okay, all expenses are given. Now see the problem how to solve. Okay, students, see the problem under Impress systems, page number 144. Okay, 144. Okay, see here. Same how we solve analytical in the books of petty cash book. Amount received, date, particular voucher number and different head of expenses, LF and ledger. Two balance brought down 335 and two cash account 2165. What is the total, students? What is the total? 2500. Okay, 2500. It means impressed is 2500. Okay, it means head cashier gives 2500 every month. Either he gives 2500 every month or whatever closing balance. So impress amount minus closing balance, whatever remaining amount head cashier gives to petty cashier. Okay, now see here 2500. Now all expenses, what see the total expenses 2311. Total amount is 2600. What is the closing balance? 289. Now if only analytical, then you have to transfer closing balance to next month, 289 August 1st to balance brought down. Okay, but if impress system is given, then what you have to make one more entry, and whatever remaining amount, say 2500 impressed minus 289. So in August month, head cashier will give 2311. So 2311 means what? 2500 total of this. 2500 minus 289, 2311 head cashier will give. Okay, means beginning, what is the balance of petty cash book? 2500. Okay, so in Impress system you have to make this one more entry. Okay students, okay, now please see this video and see how to prepare petty cash book. Okay, thank you.